Zmiana jest trudna. Może nie być przyjemna. To ciężka praca. Jeszcze raz. Powtórz. Zmień coś. Zmiana jest nieunikniona. To młodość, radość, nowa energia, nowa siła. Zmiana to ty. Nowe w pełni elektryczne Porsche Macan. Bądź zmianą, pozostań sobą.
Porsche. Napędzani marzeniami.
If someone have ever told me that I would be doing this here live in Poznan in Polish racing track in English, I wouldn't believe them. But here is happening, it really is. My name is Maciek Kułakowski. I know this surname could make you some troubles, but if you remember me as Maciek, which is similar to Magic, that is correct. Magic Maciek is here with you at Poznań Racing Circuit during third round of Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe. Yesterday we had some training sessions which you can see on your screen. So this is 69 car of Franz Dziwok, Polish driver with great friends in Germany, and these friends we are going to get know each other during this session, because Franz Dziwok yesterday went with us throughout all this paddock and introduce ourselves to each other. Great view of Poznan racing track, which has 14 corners, 9 right ones and 5 to the left. Now we are seeing the session named the Tribune, where the standings where where the tribuna, which means standings in Polish language, is of course standing with this beautiful view on the track. As you can see on your screens, the first is a big bar, then the first left, which is Devil's Smile, the most difficult corner here. After the third corner, there is belly of Roman, the legendary photographer from Automobil Klub Wielkopolski, which is Greater Poland Automobil Klub, then corner, which is 6th corner, then standings 7 and 8. After them, 9 and 10 is chicane under the oak trees. After that, 11, 12 and 13 corner is radar during to the stuff around the corners. Last right, which is 14th corner, is going after the straight under the bridge, which held the connection between road and the track. Yesterday's session went quite well and quite, I believe, safely, because nobody crashed, nobody made some stupid mistakes. Drivers was very prepared, because all the time I saw they went slowly, just to know the corners, and after that faster and faster and faster, lap by lap. Nobody crashed, which is so hopeful for today races, race 1 and race 2, which I would like to say is we would see different drivers. But if we are going to listen to interview with Walter Lechner, one of the most important person here at Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe. Let's have a look what he said.
Hello and welcome to the third round of Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe in Tor Poznań. The Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe started in 2019, so it's our 6th full season. We are running this championship in the Central Europe region. We are very proud. We had to how should I say, and explain the difficult times, during Corona, but we could manage to keep the championship running, and now we are here and strong and back, and with 13 cars on the grid on the weekend, with 13 992 GT3 Cup cars, the latest version of the Cup car, with good drivers from Poland, from Germany, from Swiss, from Vienna, Austria, from Italy, from Czech Republic, so all over Central Europe countries driving with us in this championship, with teams from Lechner Racing, from Pro Racing, NK Tech. Now we have new drivers from Lithuania coming and joining us, from Poland, from Austria with Pro Racing. And yes, we are very proud to be the organizers, the promoter for this championship.
We are so proud as well, because you are here in Poland. What was the decision maker to decide we are going to race in Poland? That was some request from the drivers, or your own decision, like the Poznan is the track we would like to have with all the tracks, the greatest tracks in the world, like Red Bull Ring, Salzburg Ring, or Brno or Grobnik from this year?
First of all, I have very good memories to Poland, because in 2013, 14 and 15 we were running the official WAAB racing team in the Porsche Super Cup next to Formula 1 with Kuba Giermarziak, which was a very, very nice time. I went to Poznan and to Warsaw for many, many meetings. So this was the first, I would say, touch with Polish country and Polish people. We always have been the feeling we are welcome in Poland. From the first minute on, we could feel that the Polish market is very strong. They push very hard to have a championship like us in their country, in Poznan. And this is what we still have. We feel the love, we feel the engagement, we feel we are welcome here. So the future plans is also to race here in Poland, for sure. My personally future wish would be to have really a Polish team, because now we have Polish drivers, we have Polish partners like Porsche in the region, but we are still missing a Polish team. So hopefully Polish teams hear my speak and also our live stream and see our live stream on the weekend, that we are really interested from Porsche Sprint Challenge organization to have Polish teams in this championship. I think we are a very good championship in terms of track time, in terms of racing, in terms of organization, also in terms of controlling techniques. Very fair racing, good people involved. We have tire service on site, we have spare part service on site. So it's very easy for a team to participate in this championship. And yes, that would be my dream for the future. But at least I can agree, and we will be back next year.
Our alarm message to Kuba Giermaziak, to Robert Lukas, to Radosław Wojdyna, to Filip Zagórski. Please come here and race with own Polish team in Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe. Would you agree with me?
I agree 100% with you.
So we are waiting for us, not only at a live transmission, live stream, but as well at all the series. You are free to join.
Thank you. Please come and join the championship. You're more than welcome. Hope to see you in the soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Zmiana jest trudna. Może nie być przyjemna. To ciężka praca. Jeszcze raz. Powtórz. Zmień coś. Zmiana jest nieunikniona. To młodość, radość, nowa energia, nowa siła. Zmiana to ty. Nowe w pełni elektryczne Porsche Macan. Bądź zmianą. Pozostań sobą.
And that was Walter Lechner, the most important person here, but as he would say, the team is the most important people here, because without them, nothing could happen. That is correct. The great team of Porsche and Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, which made very, very good job. All these days, all the weekend, which is ahead of us, you will see how great team they have built and they working with. But speaking about what is going to happen, I believe the drivers are going to the main straight to stand to attend to this race number one, which is going to happen closely. But speaking about myself, I need to admit this is the first time I'm doing it in English, so please don't judge me in the first few minutes. I need to get known with the English language, but still I'm very, very honored to do this with you and to be here with Porsche at all, because I don't know if you know it, not only Porsche Spring Challenge Central Europe is happening here between the sessions. Porsche Experience, when you as a client could drive your own Porsche, or after also the fastest ones, just like GT4 Club Sport or even GT3 Cup, which you are preparing in several steps, several levels you need to pass after you could drive GT4 or GT3 Cup. But all the learning is be done with great drivers, great instructors. For example, Janusz Dudek, which is chief, who is chief of all the instructors, and the instructors themselves are racing drivers, just like Jan Nisiałowski or Christian Korzeniowski. So I believe that you know them from the international tracks. But with my left ear, I hear that drivers at the main straight are going to get prepared. So only a few minutes left till we see highlights from yesterday. And yesterday was pretty fast sessions. Not only because the drivers getting on with this track, they said that even they drove some simulation sessions, and even in simulator is quite similar with the track knowledge and track layout comparing to the real one, but still there are some differences. Drivers said that the track seems to be old-fashioned and a little bit bumpy, but still they love it just the way that this track is. Not modern driveways at the left or right of the track, but only grass and gravel. And we are here at grid section before the start-finish line. The first driver appeared here, and what is very important, we have teams with and cars with 1 or 2 drivers. So for the first race, the competing driver is the one who started in qualification first session, and the second race, as you could assume, there is going to be driver from second qualification, but some of the cars have just 1 driver, so he attends it too at both sessions of qualifying session, and they are going to start in both races. So now I'm going to search where are the results of qualifying, and after that I would be able to tell you who is starting from first, second, third row, so on and on. After 2 first guys, Edwardas Klepikas and Herbert Geiss made the first row. After that is Tomasz Lach and Franz Dziwok. They are starting in the second one. There is a possibility that Tomasz Lach could be disqualified during his scrutineering. They found his car was 2 millimeters too low, so Franz is going from third, from fourth Peter Brunner, after him Milan Stinanski and Pete Gantz with Peter Breczka. At our screens, Franz Dziwok in 69th car. No, he's waving his, showing his thumbs like everything is okay, and I believe Franz is a great driver to compete for even winning, and his son, two sons even, David and Philip, who drives in certain racing series, Trofeo di Serie, which is a series of Fiat's 500s, and in David starting in Renault Clio Cup, in Asset Cup in Central Europe Group. Rupert Weissen-Lechner is going to be at last position, but I believe Tomasz Lach with Wood appeared next to him during and because of disqualification from qualifying. Now let's believe that nobody is going to be out of the session because of the height of the car. And now somebody would really appear to have silence to get ready to start the race. Somebody would, of course, have such a smiley face or so much focused and prepared to the session. Last soaks of water. It's so hot here in Poznań, I must to admit. It's for now 26 degrees of Celsius and full sunny day. Yesterday there was gray clouds, but no rain was expected, and not rain ever happened. So dry sessions all Friday, dry sessions even today, and nothing else but focus in Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe drivers. As well, we have live timing here, so everything is prepared. And the Poznań track, which was built and get to the racing drivers in 1977 with Polish Fiats, big and small ones, 126 and 125 first race in October, I believe. So the Association of Greater Poland Automobile Club last year had their 100th birthday. The track is going to be 50 year young in a few years, and the first race and the second race is going to be 25 minutes. So everything is in front of us. We looking forward for this race, I believe, and last minutes for photographers, even with their phones. Such an experience as Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, and not even Central Europe, but around the world, the Sprint Challenge is such an exciting experience. So there is no doubt that every youngster, even on the track, or especially young viewers, would like to have as many photos as it is possible, as with this, like in this joke, that astronauts went to the moon, made just a few photos, but teenagers went to the track and made hundreds and thousands of them. We have some signals that I believe only one mechanic could stand with the car, so there is 3 minutes till the start. Anybody else should leave the main straight, and after that procedure we would hear one sound. Once again, there is 1 minute till the start, and then nobody could left on the track, and then we would be ready to race. I believe we are going to have a formation lap, and then start to the race. 13 cars on the grid, I believe only 2 misses this round here in Poznań, because and the website Porsche Sprint Challenge, which is official site of Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, we could see 15 cars. So if we have 13, there is only 2 cars left. 13 gentlemen on the track. As I was searching for the drivers for Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, I found that we have one fast lady here, but she's missing at today's session, and showed highlights from the paddock, from main straight. At third, front Givok. I heard as well that Porsche engines just start up, so last second, still 13 cars start from the grids for formation lap. As I can see from my left side, there is there are guys from front Givok's team. Pro Racing is preparing to the start and watching our stream. I hope without sound. I still think I'm so terrible, but let's be optimistic. Let's have fun instead of worrying about if I'm good or not. I believe the race will be very, very good, and I'm so grateful that we have the possibility to be here, to be with Porsche, to celebrate this race in the pace car. Very, very good Polish driver Krystian Korzeniowski. The medical car is being driven by Janusz Dudek, chief of instructors from Porsche experience. And in a few seconds I would have live timing in my view, so then I would be prepared. And that was a formation lap. I heard from the paddock that I'm still maybe watching. They are still watching the live session. So of course I'm so proud that although all those people are watching what they been doing here, what they are driving, what they are attending for, wishing them good luck and have fun here at the third round of Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe. 25 minutes ahead of us. And we are only waiting for drivers to appear at the last right corner. Porsche Taycan is... he went back to the pits. Draudras Klepikas is leading the race, and the lights are off. So we are racing here in Poznań, going to the first corner, which is tough to say who might appear first. It's a very, very difficult corner, third gear, and high speed all the time. And I think ahead. so Eduardas Klepikas might be first, but still need to have this information approved after one lap. Third is Franz Dziwiok, I believe, and no fights for now. But still the length between the car are quite similar, so everyone have to get faster and faster to overtake another driver. Now we are seeing drivers at the standings section. And car number 27, which Eduardas Klepikas is driving, still holds the lead. This right corner, and after the left one is under the Oaks, and now at the radar. Oh, a little bit of sliding from Herbert. But he managed to get his car straight ahead, and first lap is completed. Beat Guns and fourth place. Meanwhile, Rupert Weisenheller is 13. But what? Oh, I made a mistake. Not Tomasz Lach was disqualified because he's second now, so it might be maybe Andrew Kunica. And we're still looking at car number 11th, Herbert Geis. It is looking like he's going to catch Peter Brunner. And still the leading car, which 27th black and blue Porsche of Eduardas Klepikas is. And the big question is if Herbert Geis made it. I think it's fifth, so I believe yes, is in front of Peter Brunner. Oh, and Peter goes so much too wide. So there is an opportunity for Milan Sitnanski. And after another lap, we could see amount of attenders to film, to record their memories here from Poznań racing circuit. And there you go, the race is still on our screens. Driving to Devil's Smile and Roman's Belly. And first attempt of the attack from Beat Guns. So Peter Brunner is sixth, Herbert Geis is at fifth, fourth is Beat Guns, and he is trying to catch Franz Dziwiok. How tight Eduardas Klepikas goes through the 8th and 7th and 8th corner. And Franz Dziwiok needs to watch his mirrors because Beat Guns and Herbert Geis are getting closer to him, as well as Günther Benninger. Günther Benninger needs to defend himself from Andrew Kunica. And with number 21, Milan Stinanski is as well close to Peter Brunner or Peter Brycka. Is he defending or attacking? Franz Dziwiok went better from his rivals from last ride. So he could manage to give the gap a bit of meters and seconds, but Herbert Geis is still fighting with Beat Guns. So let's have a look. Oh, wide went Herbert Geis. So and he's returning to the track was quite dangerous, but still he's driving and at Roman's belly. But still 4 drivers for the 5th position. Peter Brunner, Milan Stinanski and Peter Breczka. And those beautiful machines going tight through standings. On the radar, 3rd and 4th, Franz Dziwok and Beat Grants. A few attenders at the bridge, which connects Przeźmierowo and Poznań, which are village and city where Poznan racing circuit is held, and big smiles on faces of viewers of this race, and Edwardas Klepikas with big gap to the 2nd driver. You could see how the drivers go in so wide at the exit of Devil's Smile. Devil's Smile, the name of the corner, comes from the tricky part of the inside section where the corner is tightening. And the tightness of the corner made some of the drivers go wide in a few milliseconds, just as Herbert Geisch went. And it's not the only wide exit where drivers could made a mistake, just as the 8th corner on our screen. You could see that drivers using all the place on the outside. And 3 drivers for the fight for, which position? I believe that was Peter Brunner, Milan Stinanski and Peter Breczka. And Franz Dziwok. And Herbert Geisch is still pushing the limits of his Porsche and himself at the last right corner. The third spot on white exiting. So the Devil's Corner, the standing corner, and the last corner, the last right. And it's an official name of the corner. So last right, there is some other places. And we are seeing the attack mode on Pit Guards. Okay, still trying, still looking, still showing himself in Franz Dziwok's mirror. So Franz needs to drive wisely, not to make any mistakes, but we need to say that Franz knows this track very, very well, so there shouldn't be any worries, but still we could see that Big Guns is going pretty fast and trying to maybe even annoy Franz Dziwok. And only a quarter. So last quarter remains. 27, which who Edwardas Klepikas is. Showing through the Baba Yaga corner. I don't even know how in English we should say Baba Yaga. Because Baba in Polish means lady, but not in a good way. And even if I would like to translate Yaga, it's short name of Polish club, but of course only in free translation. But of course, for the English viewers, it's a big pan, and small pan is the corner we couldn't see after just before Two corners we are seeing now, which helps to the standings. But the small one is being called corn by all the drivers and society here in Poznań. And I heard the rumor that this corner is named corn just only because there was a field with a farmer who grown corn, and at the first years of Poznań racing circuit, there was a situation where the driver just lost his drivability of the car and went straight on to the field of corn. Now there is a safety hill, just not to so drivers with who lost control of their car wouldn't go straight to the next parcel. And it's pretty good, in pretty good attitude, so they are not going to fly themselves. But here in Poznan we saw flying, not even planes, because there is an airfield just next to it, but also cars. But still, the driver was okay, and he is still racing in Polish Championship. But if you would like to imagine which corner he flied, it was, of course, Devil's Smile. Of course, I made a mistake. No flight, but flew. So he didn't fly much far, but still there was a dangerous situation. And we don't like to wish anybody that. So drive safe and have a big fun, which Herbert guys 400% have. He's catching bit guns and Franz Dziwok for now. And getting back to the history of Poznań racing circuit, the first plan was to build circuit for tarpan cars, the tracks which was built to Polish army in those days, but instead of extremal track testing track, they've built really great racing track, which we are able to see till these days, and wishing for all the viewers and drivers to have the opportunity to race and watch those races till last day of our lives, and one day longer. Still on our screens, drivers are fighting for third position and even for position number 6. So there is Franz Dziwok, who is defending third place from Bitgans and Herbert Geis, and Peter Brunner needs to watch out on attacks from Milan Sitnamski. And after the big below, we are going to Devil's Smile. The second car on our screens, which is Tomasz Lachs. And as you could or even couldn't see, but now we are seeing the leader Edwardas Klepikas. As Mr. Lechner said, they are very glad to see Lithuanian drivers, and flashing lights from 21st car, which is being driven by Milan Sitnamski, and he's going to attack in next 10 minutes to held and gain 6th position. Maybe on radar is a big braking zone from 4th to 2nd gear through this little chicane with a big attack on the left inside. First from the 3 corners, the 11th one. And need to keep their wheels going where the steering wheel is being turned. This small chicane after big pan leading to Devil's Smile. All the drivers using all the curbs outside, and still Milan has to deal with Peter Brunner in front of him. And those little occasions to see the leader, Edwardas Klepikas. Fantastic tempo from Edwardas. And we need to admit that Herbert Geis might get his emotions and just take it a little bit in quiet conditions, maybe. Just to help himself and go faster without any mistakes. He is catching bit guns. For sure, Frank Dziwok is faster in last corners. The first sector must be better for bit guns. But not this time. France is faster in 2 of them, but Herbert Geis get his laps quicker and quicker, and last lap was the fastest one for Edwardas Klepikas, 1:32 seconds and 4 thousandths of the second. Six minutes till the end of the first race, and we have the radar now, and I believe we have swapped position to a little bit of understeer in car number 11, which Herbert Geis is, and I believe before it we have overtaking between Peter Brunner and Milan Stitański. But let's have no, Peter Brunner is still at 6th position. The 7th is Milan Stitański. And something happened to Leo Willert. He's dropping to 12th position. The live timing is counting to last lap. Rupert Weisenlechner is going to cross the... Yeah, of course, just now to cross the start-finish line, but still we didn't see where Leo Willert is. And what about fight between Herbert? He's going to attack, but it's not yet, so let's focus on him. Very, very great sprint, great hunting on bit guns. And he's getting closer. Big braking zone, dropping one or even two gears, and big pan. And watching the exit, the first and second car are passing us by. Third is still Franz Dziwok and let us see the braking zone to the Devil's Smile, who's going to be fourth on the outside. The great attack was made by Herbert Geis, and he is now at fourth position. What a great maneuver from him. This is very, very difficult and tough to overtake on the outside, but if he had better speed on the exit, it is possible. He went too far at second or third lap, so he knew the track limits, and with all the millimeters measured here, he can do such a things like overtaking. Oh no, the car is on the outside of corners under the Oaks, and I believe this is Leo Villert, but being honest, it's not a very safe place. I don't know if there is a yellow flag, but in my opinion, it really should. We have two groups of drivers. The leading car is now at turn 1. Rupert, I believe, is now going to turn 6, and 3 drivers are battling now at radar, and I think there is yellow flag. Yeah, of course. So turn 9 and turn 10. Oh, even the safety car appeared on the track, and I think this is the right decision, because the corner under the Oaks is very dangerous. We have their cars often at full throttle, but GT3 Cup cars maybe not exactly with full throttle on the corner number 10, but still high third gear or low fourth gear is meaning that this corner is so fast. So if somebody just lose the traction, lose the grip, as Leo Villert could, there could be a disaster. So the car need to be removed from here, but being honest, it's a minute and a half to the end of the race, so 90 seconds till the end, and we could end this race behind the safety car. A very popular marshal here at the start. Maya is waving yellow flag and showing the plate of safety car, and another great driver appears in the track, which Krystian Korzeniowski is in his safety car, Porsche Taycan. So great to see him, but I believe all of us would prefer to have him racing rather not to slowing the cars. The opportunity to catch the pack for 4 drivers, now passing by at radar, and I think this is going to be our last lap. So it is looking like Eduardas Klepikas is going to win, and 2 poles for his left and right side at the podium. Tomasz Lach and Franz Dziwok, the podium we are going to see after 2 races. The jacket is now been shown, but of course we need to finish the layout. And thus Christian Korzeniowski could be joking after the race. He's going to see it first. And in Polish language we have heard some Polish comments from marshals. So they are speaking about the car that crashed under the oaks. And we need to prepare to have some quick interview with the winner of this race. Of course, the drivers yet didn't cross the finish line, but I wouldn't believe that Edwardas Klepikas could have some problems at last kilometer here, because the longest straight have 600 meters. The last straight, which is the name of, or even straight under the bridge, very creative name of this straight, has also something about half a kilometer. So now there is last 300 meters under the yellow. The drivers finished their race. Edwardas Klepikas at first, then Tomasz Lach, Franz Dziwok. These are the drivers for the podium, and after that Herbert Gaze with great maneuver on the outside at Devil's Smile over pit guns. Ender Peter Brunner, Milan Stinanski, Peter Brecka, Aurelius Rustejka, Günther Benninger, Andrew Kunica and Rupert Weisenlechner. Only Lovillert didn't finish. And this is the time for me to get up and reach Edwardas Klepikas, so we are seeing each other in a few minutes.
Zmiana jest trudna. Może nie być przyjemna. To ciężka praca. Jeszcze raz. Powtórz. Zmień coś. Zmiana jest nieunikniona. To młodość, radość, nowa energia, nowa siła. Zmiana to ty. Nowe w pełni elektryczne Porsche Macan. Bądź zmianą, pozostań sobą.
There was a great race from... We are streaming live Eduarda's great race. From your performance, you went so much faster than the other drivers, even with the possibility of blue flag other drivers, even without safety car.
Yeah, so thanks for, I don't know, circumstances. I was really fast, just didn't... I just let Porsche go, so and that's it. So and it brings me to the winner and to the first position. So thanks all, and that was good race for me.
Mr. Lechner said that they are very glad that Lithuanian drivers join Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, and as we could see, one of them would appear at the highest position of the podium. Is it the first time you are on the podium? How would you feel to win this race at Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe?
I was lucky during the last round in Austria at Salzburg Ring. I took also the first, I won the second race, and here is probably the second I won at this championship, and I'm still have a chance to win the championship. So therefore I will be fighting hard.
After winning the championship, what are your plans for next year? Maybe some programs in all over the world?
You know, this is my second year in this career of the racing. So probably next year I would like to try 24 hours Nürburgring and to start preparation during the winter.
Great plans. I wish you could manage it, but you are the fastest driver here, so it could be happened. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
And just for now, we are going to have some advert break. But after that, the second race is going to be held at 2 p.m. o'clock. So be here with us. We are having a little bit of break, but don't forget about waiting for what is coming next. After second race, we are going to have 100 miles of Poland. Few minutes before. 5 p.m. This evening, so be with us. So visit our Instagram channel, for example, Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe, which on Instagram is as well. My name is Maciek Kłakowski, and it was very big pleasure to be with you here at the third round of Porsche Sprint Challenge Central Europe in Poznań, on Poznań Racing Circuit. Be with us at 2 p.m. o'clock. You could assume there is going to be driver from second, made the first row. After that